Hey everybody, it's Paula here from the Excel Club and welcome to another week's Excel Curation Corner. This week I'm going to share with you 5 blog posts that I read throughout the week that are related to Excel. Each one of these blog posts has a different level of skill experience, so I'm sure there is something in here for absolutely everybody. Now, to all of the authors that I have curated today, thank you very much for continuing to produce great Excel content. And please do get yourself verified as a Brave browser creator so I can send you on some tips for your efforts. I was also hoping to send on some Hive tips as well as some bat tips this week, but I haven't fully got the extensions set up yet, so I'm not sure how to actually send tips to people that aren't registered, but I will find out. And from next week, I will be sending both bat tips and Hive tips to anybody that I curate on the Excel Curation Corner. Now, you can find a link below this video here to details on the Bat Braver and on Brave Rewards and how you can set yourself up for giving and receiving tips. If you are using the Brave browser, I hope that you will go ahead and show some of these authors some appreciation and send them on some tips too. So let's hop into some of the amazing posts that I found this week. The first post is Filter in Excel, and this is from Excel Tricks with Tara J. Now, this filter in Excel is an introductory post to using filters in Excel. And it's a short but simple post. So if you're new to filters, this is a really great post to get you started in using filters in Excel. Now, it goes through how to apply filters, and then it goes through 2 very practical use case examples of questions that you can answer from your data using filters. So they're great little types of examples, use case examples, everyday use case examples of filters. So you'll find a link below this video straight over to that article. I hope that you will jump over and show Tara J some appreciation. Now, the next post that I want to share with you today is a post that solves one of them niggly little problems that at some stage gets to everybody. This post is how to remove dotted lines in Excel with 3 easy fixes. And it's by Summit from Trump Excel. Now, I know I have featured Summit and Trump Excel a few times, but you always get these really golden nuggets of Excel on his website. So you know them dotted lines that you would get when you view the page setup and you see the dotted lines where the page breaks are? Well, you'll learn how to remove these. Most people don't know how to remove them and then live with them until they close and open their workbook. So you'll learn how to remove page breaks, how to remove or modify border styles, and how to remove grid lines. So again, you will find a link to this post below the video. So do hop over and say hello. And if you are on BAT, don't forget to share some BAT tips with Trump Excel. Now, the next article that I have for you is from ZDNet, and this is an article on security. It's malware gangs use .NET library to generate Excel docs that bypass security checks. Now, it's not the first time that Excel has been used to breach security, but this is a new way that they're generating the docs. And they're generating the docs not using Excel, but using a .NET library and then exporting it as an Excel file. Now, it contains some malicious malware, and this is activated when you enable certain VBA features within the workbook. So it's worth having a read of this. This problem, this malware has been active since June. We can see how many unique maldocs have been recorded here each day. So it is a bit of a problem. It is something you should keep your eye out for, and make sure you never open suspicious documents and keep your antivirus software running. The next video, or the next article I have for you today, is from exceltricker.de. Now, this article was originally written in German and I have translated it to English. I'm going to translate it again because at the moment it is showing the German version. This video or this article is on creating your own data types with Power Query. Now, we've talked about data types a couple of times, and I've shared other content belonging to people on data types, but Microsoft just keep coming up with all this new stuff. So first of all, we had the geography and we had the stocks data types. Then we had the Wolfram data types. And now we have these Power Query data types. Now, these haven't been rolled out for everybody, but this really makes an interesting read. They haven't been rolled out for me. I haven't got to use them yet. But these data types really seem to interest me. You can create your own data types using Power Query and then connect to them from Excel. And in this article, it goes through the steps of actually creating the Power Query queries, and then how to create the data types within Power Query, and then how you can connect and use to these in Excel. Now, it also goes through how you can do this using a bit of M code as well. The author of this, Morad, had said that he hadn't really used it too much, but the information that he's given in this article has been really, really good. I can't wait to get my hands on all of these data types. If you have them, or if you're looking forward to them as much as I am, do hop over and check out this post. You'll find a link below this video. Now, the last post that I am going to share with you today, I actually came across on LinkedIn. And it's been published by Isaac Tipton, and it's the 7 deadly sins of Excel. Now, when you're creating spreadsheets, there is some good practice that you should follow, and there are some things that are bad practice. And this article goes through some of the things, 7 things that the author, that Isaac, feels are bad things. Now, I could not agree more than with the things that are on here. Stuff such as hard coding values in formulas. This is such a no-no. And it goes through 7 deadly sins. So you really should hop over and have a look. I would probably add a couple more onto this. Things like not to format cells in the same, not to format data cells in the same color as the background cell. That's also, to me, a deadly sin. I'm sure if I thought about it a little bit more, I would come up with a few more. So you'd find this post, again, a link to this post below this video. It is on LinkedIn, and thanks very much, Isaac, for publishing this. It was a really enjoyable post. So that's it for this week's Excel Curation Corner. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you will do so now. Give this video a big thumbs up and share it across your social profiles. I'd like to hear from you now. What's been your favorite of the articles that I shared this week? Or have you read a different article that you would like to share with us? If so, do drop it in the comments below. And don't forget, if you want to receive Brave tips, or if you have Brave tips to give, do head over and visit some of the authors here. You'll find a link as well below this video to a video on the Back Braver and the Brave tips. Thanks for watching. Goodbye now.